folks, AJ the CEO here, man. We in Texas, as Otis says, howdy, y'all. I got my partner here, Sonya. She's gonna be doing some videography, maybe, or she's gonna get something to eat. We're probably gonna get something to eat. So we are heading over to Moreover Church. I think gonna be helping them with something. I don't know. Figure it out. But we're down here just for a day. Heading back tomorrow, 6 p.m., 8 p.m., something like that. So we're going to help them out, and then we're going to enjoy some Texas. I think you want to find a rodeo or something like that. You know, she said she wants to get an 82-ounce porterhouse.
I did not. I said no such a thing.
But we're going to see what's going on. And that, man, y'all messed me up. I'm coming from Richmond, and she's coming from New Jersey. It was 35 degrees. I'm here. It's 78. So I got me a t-shirt that I'm gonna change into because it's hot, bro. But anyway, let's get over to the church and we see what we can do to help them out. All right, folks, so what we're going to do is right now, this is just my personal opinion. We are going with, they have DSLR cameras, which you can use those. But based off of the cameras they have a Rebel T7. The camera is shutting off after 30 minutes. It's really not ideal for service. So what we're going to do, and they also got a projector that's really meant for like home use where you can control the lighting. So you can drive or what?
You need to be recording?
I'm not going to record while I'm driving. But we're going to go, so we're saying the projector is not really ideal because it's meant for where you can completely control the lighting inside of the church. Or inside of rooms. So it's one of those 1200, 1500 lumens. So like in a church setting where the lights are going to be on, that's not going to be ideal. So hold on. I'll just follow you. Okay. Yep. So it's not going to be ideal. So what we're going to do is get a Canon G50 camcorder that will stay on the entire time. And then look at getting a 75-inch screen TV and on a rolling mount if that's available. All right, folks, so Sonya went and did some shopping. She bought a whole bunch of stuff. But we ended up getting the TV. They're going to get a rolling cart to have this using one of the fiber HDMI cables that I had. That will run back to here. And then since it's going to be on a rolling cart, it can slide and roll up out of here and everything. We also got a Canon G50 so that we don't have the shut-off issue with the other one. So let's go ahead and get this set up, and then we'll see where we go from there. All right, folks, so we got some decent work done here. I'll show you what we got. All right, so we got the system here that we built about, a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
We built this one?
Right, yes, sir.
And we got 3 displays with a 4th going to the A10 Mini. They're setting up stage. We have a 75-inch screen right there. There's the Canon G50. We got another cable that we're going to hook up to the Ronin so it can be, ideally what this is going to be done is maybe like a Hollyland or some type of wireless HDMI that will sit on that cold shoe, and it can be moved around and plug it in here. But we have another cable that we're going to just have temporarily set up so it can be extended and have another shot. But that's what this one is for. But have a snake and some speakers set up, but the mixer's not going to be here till tomorrow. But everything from the A10 has been set up for that. So let me run this cable, get another input, and let me go to this. Originally they had everything going into Zoom and then they were streaming. So we flipped it around. Everything is going into OBS. OBS is going to stream to Restream, which is going to Facebook and YouTube, and then the virtual camera is going over to Zoom. So that way it will have a higher picture quality going to Facebook and YouTube instead of letting Zoom downscale it to 720p. So we got the audio already set up. Pretty much just need to connect the mixer output into this, and then we're good to go. Alrighty folks, a productive day. Got everything up here. They're setting up for a service this afternoon. The other speaker is there. We just didn't unbox it because the mixer is not here. Plus we got a snake that's going to run around that side and preferably in the ceiling and drop over. But I don't know if he can drop over because there's not a drop ceiling in there. So we'll see what we got going on. Then Patrick. So really productive. We got everything going. We actually have been live streaming to YouTube privately to make sure everything is working. So looking really, really good. Yep. So let's show you what we got so far. So we have Zoom coming from the virtual camera like we have. We are streaming right now privately to YouTube. So everything is going through fine. We're not even, I can zoom in, we're not even hitting 6%. Probably can bump this up to 3,500 kilobits or maybe higher, but hey, I mean, great picture. And by switching it, by letting it go to OBS first, we're not having to worry about Zoom degrading the image. So I think we pretty much did really good. I mean, at this point, all we need is a cable to connect here from the mixer when that comes in, and then connect the other ends of the snake to the mixer, connect the mics, and then everything is good to go. So Patrick, what are you thinking about all this stuff now?
Man, we love it. We love AJ's job. I just want to say a few things. Thank this guy. AJ's great. If you've not heard about him yet, do research him on YouTube. We're blessed to come across AJ back in 2020. You know, when we're getting close to February, March of 2021, COVID stuff and all that. So I came across him, and then we had him build our system. We loved it. We've been using it online. So we, stream directly on Facebook and YouTube. He did that. He built a computer for us, and now he came in here in Texas to just set up the other stuff for us. So now we're doing live church because we've been doing online. So now we moved in the actual building to do church once again. But he connected all our cameras together for us. We're doing YouTube and Facebook, restream, Zoom, and all that stuff connected. All that stuff that he knows how to do that we don't know how to do. So I want to thank him for that. He's doing a good job. Check him out though.
well, thank you. That wasn't scripted. All right, I can't flip the page so you can see the next part. Nah, but and then we got Sonya over here. She pretty much was doing everything, making sure everybody was organized, doing everything appropriately. But really excited. I know I'll speak on her behalf, especially for me. We's hungry.
Yes.
So we probably
throw me the cow. I'll cook it. I'll slaughter it myself.
Wow. But we're gonna go grab some chow. Gonna hear back to see if the mixer is in. The good thing is everything is already set up, so we just gotta plug in stuff, and then because right now, let me turn this around. Well, actually, let me just walk here so you can show you. Right now, because we don't have a system plugged in, we are using the Rode coming in from this system right now, which is getting the audio right now. This is temporary because we have the snake and everything that's going to be connected. Got plenty of cable that's going to run around and plug to the mixer, so they're going to get house sound, instruments, everything's going to be able to plug in. So thank you again so much. Moreover Church, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Get checked in, and then go get some food. And I think there's a couple of YouTube folks, some subscribers we're going to try and catch up with. And then maybe go see a rodeo or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, folks, we'll catch y'all later. Well, if I don't end this, let me just say, hey, if you appreciate and like this type of content, appreciate a like, consider subscribing, hit that bell. That way you get notified when we come up with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. And I want to thank all of my patrons and YouTube members for making videos like this possible. I really appreciate this. Their names on the screen. You too can become a patron for as little as $1 a month, or you can click the join button down below to become a YouTube member. No no matter which way you pick, folks, you are helping us train media ministries all over the world. Thank you for watching, folks. This is AJ. We'll catch you on the next video. Later.